Ndugu wapenzi watazamaji, kama mnavyoona hapa mbele, tumetengeneza kifaa kinachoitwa air cooler. Hiki kifaa kinatumika kupooza joto. Kwa mujibu wa hali ya hewa ya mkoa wetu wa Dar es Salaam, kuna joto kubwa sana na watu wengi hupenda kutumia feni au air conditioner. Lakini ukiangalia watu wengi ni hohehahe na wengi hutumia feni, na ukiangalia feni hutoa hewa kavu ambayo huathiri afya ya binadamu, na pia air conditioner ni na bei ghali ambao Watanzania wengi hawawezi kuinunua na kufunga katika majumbani kwao. Tunaona hapa mbele kifaa chetu tumeamua kukirahisisha kwa kutumia betri, switch, feni, barafu na container ambayo tulitoboa kwa ajili ya kutengeneza kifaa chetu cha air cooler. Nitaeleza kiufupi jinsi hiki kifaa kinavyofanya kazi. Hapa chini unavyoona kuna barafu. Tumeweka barafu nyingi ambazo zitatoa baridi kupanda juu. Hivyo tukiwasha betri yetu, feni itazunguka kufanya hiyo hewa itoke humu, na huku absorbent sheet kuitoa joto ambayo inatoka katika hii feni jinsi inapofanya kazi.
An air cooler has three main parts, including the absorbent sheet, a tank and a fan. You fill the tank with water and let the absorbent sheet soak it up. For us, we decided to use the ice instead of water. As the ice evaporates from the fan, it cools the air around it. This newly cooled air is blown out into your room by a fan for a natural refreshing breeze. Most of the AC use around 70 to 80 watts of power.
Evaporative cooling happens when air moves over water. Then water evaporates, sucking in the temperature or the heat from the air. Thus, the air coming from these devices is so cold. And when you take a natural example, you can take the wind coming from the sea. AC, or known as the air cooler, the other name is known as the evaporative cooler because it uses this natural process with a refreshing breeze.
Air cooler works on the principles of evaporative cooling, wherein evaporation of water is used to cool the air. A simple example is sweating in human beings. As sweat starts to evaporate, it extracts the extra heat from the skin in the form of dust, thus resulting to the cooling effect.
You might think that humid air is uncomfortable and stuffy, but it can actually be really refreshing in some circumstances. The stifling heat that people associate with high humidity usually only occurs when there isn't much wind, resulting in the air becoming hot and stale. If you can keep humid air flowing around a room, it can offer some surprising health benefits.
Air cooler are a great way to keep cool in hot weather. They have more cooling power than the fan and don't cost anywhere near as much as the air conditioner. This means that are cost less, they are small, light and more portable. They use less electricity, so they are eco-friendly and cheap to run.
Unlike AC unit, AC don't have an exhaust, so don't need to put them right by a window. However, by doing so, it may function more better. Putting them right or next to an open door or window helps to circulate the cool air flow around the room. This is good when you want to cool your room or your body. Example, when you are in the office cubicle, feel free to put your AC next to you.
Hivi unajua kwamba mambo fulani yanawezekana tukiwa na wanafunzi kama hawa ambao wanatia mwangaza kuwa mambo fulani yanawezekana?
And also, their school St.Joseph the Worker is found in Dar es Salaam in Kigamboni, which is a very hot city. They solve the mystery of people buying expensive ACs just for something very cheap like this. Also, this reminds me of a very cool scientist that I admire. His name is Will Carey. He created ACs back in the days just to simplify or to cool rooms for people. Now, let's test this machine and see how it works.